We're also reporting on an alarming new sign of the severity of these coronavirus outbreaks across our country, which as of tonight has now seen 3.5 million confirmed cases. This is bracing even if you have just a passing knowledge of Florida. 10 hospitals within Miami-Dade County, the state's main hotspot, have no ICU beds remaining. Several other states, including Georgia, have seen sharp increases in cases over the past few weeks. The state's Republican governor this evening extended coronavirus restrictions until the end of the month. The order limits the size of gatherings but does not mandate masks. In fact, it explicitly bans cities and counties from mandating masks across the state of Georgia. Atlanta, of course, has borne the brunt of Georgia's outbreak. The city's mayor, 2 members of her family are among those infected. Trump was in Atlanta today, ignoring the city's mask mandate as he came down the steps of Air Force One, a stop to plug an infrastructure plan. Nothing on his agenda involved the virus or the 138,000 lives lost. His only reference to the crisis came during a speech at a UPS hub near the airport.
Let me start by expressing my gratitude to every driver, worker, and employee who has contributed to this great success and continue to deliver for America throughout our battle against the China virus. It goes by many different names, about 21 that I can figure. We maybe will use a different one every time we hit it.
Washington Post notes that Trump and his team have yet to present any real plan to deal with the pandemic. Phil Rucker, who joins us in just a moment, along with his colleagues, reporting it this way. There's no cohesive national strategy apart from unenforced federal health guidelines. Instead, the administration is offering a patchwork of solutions, often in reaction to outbreaks after they occur. Although Trump and his team declare sweeping objectives such as reopening schools, they have largely shirked responsibility for developing and executing plans to achieve them, putting the onus instead on state and local authorities. Earlier on this network, Atlanta's mayor talked about the lack of guidance from the federal level.
Everyone is doing something differently, and it's extremely frustrating not to have leadership and guidance that's giving a solid direction on how we move past this as a country.
And this was interesting. All day today, the White House has been trying to distance itself from the latest round of attacks on Dr. Anthony Fauci, attacks that originated inside the Trump White House. Trump's trade advisor, Peter Navarro, attacked Fauci in this morning's USA Today, as one does. This morning, a White House spokeswoman said the op-ed, quote, didn't go through normal White House clearance processes and is the opinion of Peter Navarro alone. Donald Trump values the expertise of the medical professionals advising his administration. A few hours later, the president seemed to toss Navarro under the bus.
He made a statement representing himself. He shouldn't be doing that. No, I have a very good relationship with Anthony.
Trump later insisted everybody at the White House was, quote, all on the same team, including Fauci. But the LA Times reports one administration official said something different. Quote, Navarro had the president's permission to write the column and added not only was he authorized by Trump, he was encouraged. In an interview today with The Atlantic, Fauci responded to administration efforts to question his credibility.
It is a bit bizarre. I don't really fully understand it. If you talk to reasonable people in the White House, they realize that was a major mistake on their part because it doesn't do anything but reflect poorly on them. And I don't think that that was their intention. I don't know. I cannot figure out in my wildest dreams why they would want to do that. I can't explain Peter Navarro. He's in a world by himself.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.